Welcome to my YouTube channel JK Mathematics Classes. Today I will discuss Class 9 Math Chapter 1 Number System. First, irrational number. So irrational number means a number cannot be written in the form P by Q. So irrational number. So opposite to rational number. Irrational numbers. Irrational number. A number S is called, this is the main concept, a number S is called irrational, if it cannot be written in the form P by Q, where P cannot be written in the form P by Q, where P and Q are integers. That means P and Q having no common factors other than 1. That is co-prime number. Suppose 4 by 6. So irrational numbers, decimal representation of irrational number, either terminating or non-terminating, non-recurring. There are infinitely many irrational number, many irrational numbers. There are infinitely many irrational numbers. So under root of non-perfect square is a irrational number. If P is a prime number, suppose P is any prime number, P is a prime number, then root P is an irrational. Root P is an irrational. Root P is an irrational. So for example, root 2, root 3, root 7, root 11, etc. All are irrational number. The collection of all rational numbers and irrational numbers, and irrational numbers together make up real numbers. So rational numbers and irrational numbers, all rational numbers and irrational number together make up real numbers. So the real numbers are two types, so rational and irrational. That means collection of all rational numbers and irrational numbers. Real number is denoted by real numbers is denoted by capital R. If R is rational, and S is an irrational number, then R plus S, sum of R and S, means rational numbers and irrational numbers, sum of rational numbers and irrational number, and their difference always an irrational number, irrational numbers. For example, suppose R rational number, suppose 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Rational number can be written as P by Q form, and irrational number cannot be written as P by Q form. So R equal to suppose 2 and S is an irrational number, so S suppose root 3. So their sum and difference are always irrational. So R plus S equals to 2 plus root 3, and R minus S is equal to 2 minus root 3. So sum of rational and irrational is an irrational number, and difference also an irrational number. But sum of two irrational numbers sometimes rational and sometimes irrational. Again, next, if R not equal to 0, suppose R is a non-negative integer, so 0 is a rational number, so 0 multiple with any number, always 0. Suppose R not equal to 0. Suppose if R equal to 0, then product of R and S, so will be 0. So 0 is a rational number, so it is not possible. So if R not equal to 0, then product of RS and quotient R by S are always irrational numbers. Same example. So product of 2 root 3 and 2 by root 3 are always irrational. So again, next,